Satnam, it's Candace from Soulfire Social. So nice to see you this morning. Satnam, everyone. So let's go ahead and just come into our easy pose with our hands in Gyan Mudra. Thumb and index are touching. Let's just come into our receptive posture. So the hands are down on the knees, the arms are straight, and just with the eyes closed, focusing on the third eye. Let's just allow ourselves to kind of come into our state of awareness as we bring attention to our breath. Just check in with how you feel. Springtime, lots of energies, lots of work, lots of activity, lots of things coming into our field, and just tuning into where your energy is, obviously impacting your auric field, your protection and projection. Are you feeling strong and in flow? Maybe a little tired. We're going to get everything strengthened up today. Just as you're breathing, I want you to just take in these words about the Kriya we're going to be doing today. So just tuning in to what we're going to be working on. The next Kriya is sex energy transformation. And the focus is that in the Western world, we think so much about sex in terms of just actual sex and reproduction. And we don't pay as much attention to the fact that in the sacral chakra, through the root chakra, all of the sexual organs for both men and women, they call it the Ojas, like the sexual juices and the energy in this area, that contains for both men and women a ton of like minerals, and the activation of this energy, the movement of the energy flow, as well as the actual kind of releases that say come with orgasm, etc., are all really important for us to maintain a really like a strong nervous system, a healthy balance in our body. It's why we do those frogs too, right? Like we like to shift that energy and make sure we don't get imbalanced and just have all of the sexual energy sitting in the lower chakras. And it helps us to not just maintain overall health, but also to stay sexually vibrant and vital, like in the later years. And it recommends, like, men should really do this because a lot of them, as we know, kind of have their big sexual peak when they're younger. Meanwhile, us women are just like taken off in our older years, and there's a bit of an imbalance. But through yogic practices, through tapping in and spreading these energies, we can come better into alignment and actually have better overall health and better overall flow of energy, because that area is so powerful and potent. So what this Kriya, this sex energy transformation, it helps us to balance everything inside of us, to balance those energies from that root and sacral chakra. And it's just a really cool Kriya. It actually incorporates movement. Then we go into a pranayama, then we go into meditation. So I'm only going to have us tune in, and we're just going to do a little Sufi grind as a warm-up, but then we're going to kick off directly into the physical postures. So don't think I'm skipping your breath work. It just comes at the end today. So with that information, let's tap into our root and our sacral chakras, just breathing into that space. Basic instincts, sexual energy, compassion, and creativity and passion, releasing with the breath. Let's fill up again, bringing that prana, navel, heart, bring it all the way up through the shoulders. Take an extra sip through rounded lips. Feel yourself expand, and with a big sigh out, let's let go of any heavy or stale energy. Let it go. Let's bring our palms out in front of us, rubbing them together vigorously, creating warmth, creating heat. Let's get tuned in with the Adi mantra and the Mangala charm. Bring that heat into prayer pose, thumbs connected at the sternum, fingers pointing up and out. As we settle, eye focus, third eye. Let's do one more clearing breath in through the nose. Let your prayer rise here. Big sigh out. And again, let's inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Guru Dev Namo. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Sri Guru Dev Name. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Sri Guru Dev Name. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Sri Guru Dev Name. Inhale and hold the breath. Visualizing your connection up to your highest consciousness, to source, oneness, God, goddess, and just be in that flow, knowing that you also bow to your own beautiful wisdom and heart, all connected. Release the breath. Take a moment visualizing that protective light around you, around us, as we practice and tap into these beautiful energies together. One more deep inhale in. Big sigh out. I'm going to step back and we will get started. We're going to do a Sufi grind to kick off. So we just get back here and off to the races. All right. So Sufi grinds, hands are on the knees, starting off counterclockwise, small movements, and you can do them in that posture too, so that's perfect. So we start and try and keep the shoulders and the head really stable. So you just want to be focused on the lower third of the body, rotating through the sacrum. We close the eyes, we focus on the third eye point, and inhale forward, exhale back. Focus is on that root, on the energies moving through the sacral chakra, a little in the fire. Giving the lower organs, also intestines, a nice squeeze. Now start to make those circles bigger. Enjoy your flow out. Head, shoulders, really start to flow. All your focus on your being, your awareness. Slowly start to rotate up. Slowly, slowly making your way to a place of calm and peace right in the center. And take a moment here. Let's take an inhale and an exhale. And then start to rotate the opposite direction, small at first, really focused on the bottom third of the spine. Tuning into your body, fully present in our practice. And with your timing, start to make those circles bigger. I'm gonna need to have the spine warmed up for these first 2 exercises, so make sure you get in there. Feel it in your shoulders, your hands, let the head be heavy. Inhale forward, exhale back. Let's slowly start to come back to the center. You get to the center, straighten the spine a little bit taller than we were when we started. Reach the crown up, feel your sit bones connect, push your hips a little forward, open up through your heart, eye focus, third eye. Let's inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha, anus, sex organs up and in, pull on your lock. We start the activation process for that Kundalini. Make sure your Jalandhara Bandha is engaged so the energy can flow all the way up. Base of the skull, igniting through the pineal and the pituitary, your third eye, up into the crown. Keep squeezing and holding with that navel back firmly towards the spine. Face is gentle, tongue is in the soft palate. You can smile, bring that energy up even more. Keep holding. Slow release. As we get ready to start the Kriya, I want to remind you, we're going to be chanting as we move Ong So Hung, O-N-G, So Hung. It means I am now and peace is within me. So let's come into our first posture. We're going to come over into a Cobra. I'm going to show you exactly what we're going to be doing here. So if I'm in my Cobra, I'll give you a variation on it. So if I'm up, and I'm literally really lifting up on this, my hips are off the earth. I'm open fully. I need to come forward so my feet are on the mat. I'm open here fully, okay? And then this is my, let me just chant, Ong on the inhale. Ong, So Hung. And I straighten my, let me see how the feet are. Actually, the feet do come up, and then I am just in this posture. I'm not open here, my head's not dropped. And then I drop back down, drop my feet, then I do this. Ong, So Hung. And let me see if we're mentally chanting or if we're actually really chanting, because this will keep chant. Yes. Okay. Keeping our minds focused. All right. So let's get us some music and we'll go. All right. So Ong So Hung. 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 Ong. And do it at your own pace, your chant. Ong So Hung. 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 So hung. Beautiful. You with this? Yeah. Beautiful, Nancy. Beautiful, Anushka. Keep going. So hung. Beautiful. So hung. 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 Use your core strength. We have two more. So hung. So hung. One more. So hung. Come up into your Cobra. Hold. Let go of your breath so we can all inhale together. Inhale, squeeze and hold open through the throat. Beautiful. Hold, squeeze, Mulabandha. When you release, slowly slide down. Break, break, break. Head comes to one side. Let the arms come back, palms facing up. Rest. Breathe. Keep your focus. You have 2 minutes here just to rest. Just rest. I am thou, and peace is within me. You're vibrating that, you're breathing that, you're moving. You just rest now, integrate, let the body integrate. These first 3 exercises activate our navel chakra, activate the sacral chakra. And then we activate the navel point into the lower spine. So keep your focus, your breath on the orange waters, the internal sexual organs, in the womb space for women, lower belly for men. One more minute. Beautiful. Stay with your focus, stay with your breath. Long, deep inhale here, okay? And a big exhale out. You're again going to be chanting as we push into the next posture. So come up into a cow. Now I want you to, again, into a cow posture. Okay, so I want you to have a look. This is my cow. Okay, I'm open. It's like someone's sitting on my back, my belly's released. I'm going to my ong. Is I come down on, I come flat, everything stretches out, okay? So my forehead touches the earth here, and then So hung. I come back into my cow. Ong. So hung. Ong. So hung. Now everyone's going to do this 26 times on their own count. You guys got that? That's good for you? Okay, so let's start this 26 times. You're chanting. Oh. So hung. So hung. Activate that second chakra. So hung. So hung. So hung. So hung. So hung. Make sure your hips come all the way down. Chin touches the earth. So hung. So hung. So hung. When you get to 26, just be in a flat back till we're all done. So hung. 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 Keep going. I'm gonna watch everybody until you're done. In a flat back here, coming up on hands and knees. So we want you with this posture, just with a flat back, hands and knees. This is where we inhale. Squeeze Mula Bandha, pull the navel to the spine. I focus third eyes. If you could visualize all of that energy activating from the second and third vertebrae, really pushing through all the power of the sacral chakra. As that navel pulls back, you're really igniting the fires there and driving these energies up. Hold the breath, hold the focus, hold the navel. And envision all of that energy in the lower triangle. When we release, flip yourself right on over. Right on over. We go right into the next exercise because you want to take all of those energies that you just created. Bring your heels towards your buttocks, pelvic lifts. We're going to do 26. On your 26, the last one, you squeeze, you hold, you let the energies flow, you relax. Then we'll rest for a minute, and I'll make sure everyone's done. Then we're going to come back and do 26 more. So your own count, inhale up, exhale down, 26 pelvic lifts. If your feet can't come to your buttocks and you can't hold, just come as close as you can. Eye focus, third eye, let's lift. You are literally allowing all of the energies from the lower chakras to flow. This is strong. When you hit 26, don't forget to stop at the top, squeeze and hold with the breath, with the belly. Your root lock is engaged. And then you let yourself rest. Let the legs drop down, come into a little corpse pose. Beautiful. And you just visualize all of that energy breathing into the lower triangle and just spreading it through your being. Take a rest. Breathe. Use your conscious mind to spread the energies tip to toe, tip to toe. That exercise is so good for relieving tension and any pressure around the ovaries. Take another minute. Breathe. Don't lose your focus here. If the mind wanders, bring it back to your breath. Bring it back to your energy in the lower triangle. Circulate it. Next few postures, we're going to be moving into one after the other. Don't worry, they're not very long, but we're going to do the 26 of this. Then when you're done with your 26 one, you've lifted and held, legs come out straight. I'll make sure everyone's done. Then we'll go back into it. So let's do it. 26 more pelvic lifts. Inhale up, exhale down. When you get to your last one, make sure it's inhale up, squeeze and hold. Okay. Beautiful. When everything is done, legs come out straight. You put your hands beneath your buttocks if you need. Your head is back. You lift the legs up 18 inches off the ground. Long, deep breathing. Don't worry, it's only 30 seconds. Be strong here. Hold it. This is all your core. Starting to activate the energies in the fiery navel from the digestive system. Eye focus, third eye, breathe. Now start to push your legs out like a piston. It's 1 minute only. It's not a bicycle, it's a piston. You are pushing out strong, strong, strong. Breathe in and out the nose. Powerful. Lower intestines all getting a squeeze. The stomach, activate, activate, activate. Yes. Ten more seconds. Extend both legs out, hold, inhale, squeeze and hold. Navel back towards the spine, gaze out that third eye. Slow release. Let the legs drop. Then bring your feet towards you, knees out, like you're going into a happy baby, but we're not. We're holding our feet here together and just roll a little bit up and down the spine. Start off slow. All of the energies of the lower triangle starting to flow them up. Inhale, exhale in and out the nose. Yeah, beautiful. Just keep rocking on your spine. Keep rocking on your spine. So good. So good. Getting into cosmic flow. Fifteen more seconds, then we have to rest to let them settle. Okay, inhale, squeeze, Mula Bandha. Hold the breath, eye focus, third eye. Just hold on to those feet, keep really open through the hips. Pulling back on the navel, directing the energies up. Slow release. Little corpse pose, baby shavasana. Breathe. Breathe. And let's do a little chakra activation breathing for these 2 minutes. I want you to take an inhale and direct it all the way down to the pelvic floor, down into the red root. Hold it for a minute, maybe a little pull on Mula Bandha.
Activate security, safety, beautiful basic instincts. Release with a big exhale and sigh. Anything you need to let go of. Let go of that lock too. You can even bring the hands onto that womb space, feeling into that sacral chakra. So you can inhale through the nose, expand through the second chakra, the waters, the kidneys, the adrenals on the backside. Holding, visualize an activation, release the breath. Bring the hands up to your navel, solar plexus. Let's inhale, fill it up. Activate those yellow fires, confidence and willpower. The entire lower triangle is going to be fully activated. Release any blocks with the exhale. Where are we going to be bringing this next? Bring your hands up onto your heart space. Let's breathe into the heart. Opening up compassion, empathy, self-love through the front, through the back. Take an extra sip through rounded lips. Get more air into the green airspace of opportunity. Big sigh, release. All the way out. Bring your hands to your throat if you'd like. Breathing in. Feel through the throat all of that beautiful prana expanding. Truth, truth, truth. Exhale, sigh. Feel your vibration as you sigh. Open it up. Hands come to the third eye. Breathe like you're activating that indigo point. Allow yourself to tap into your knowing. Sigh. Touch your crown. Breathe into your crown. Allow yourself to feel the opening of that 1,000-petaled lotus on your crown chakra. Your connection up and release. Take a moment now, last 30 seconds, and just breathe where you need the breath to go, or let it flow from the pelvic floor all the way to the crown. Intentional with your breath. Beautiful, everybody. Keep right on breathing. Okay. One more deep inhale in through the nose. Extra sip, rounded lips. Big sigh out. Now, remember, I don't put these times in, so you're not going to love me when I announce this one, but this is what we're doing. We are doing stretch pose for 7 minutes. So, officially, stretch pose is my hands are by my thighs, my thumbs are up, my feet are 6 inches off the ground, my head is 6 inches off the ground, and I'm staring at my toes. This is a long time to do it. I'm going to put a bolster under my back here, right? Because that's going to help me with my lift. And I'm actually even going to use my hands. So you can find what's going to work for you best to be here as long as you can. I have no doubt that, okay, so when we're here, you find your position. Remember, when you need a break, you can take a foot, 1 foot down, take the other foot down. We try not to just completely drop out. If you need to, because it is 7 minutes, then you just make sure that you stay with your visualization and you come back. But it's 7 minutes of stretch pose. It's not a fire breath. It's simply long, deep breathing. Okay, let's do it all together. Everybody, you're doing so good. We are already almost halfway there. You're 3 minutes and 15 seconds in. You've got this. Look how strong you are. We can do hard things. Find your way. Stay in your flow. It's so much easier if you find a way not to ever drop out. You just keep doing something. You adjust for the head, you adjust for the legs, but breathe. Stay in your zone. You've got this. Tap into your warrior-esque spirit here. You got it. You got it. I guarantee you no one's going to ask you to do 7 minutes of stretch pose for at least another year. So have the experience. Only 1 more minute and a half. Find your way. Less than a minute to go. Seconds. Perfect your posture to the best of your ability. Take a big inhale. Hold the breath. Perfect the posture. Squeeze Mula Bandha. You can close your eyes now. Direct the energy up, 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 up. You're holding as long as you can. Navel to the spine. Hold, hold. Oh, when you let go, you let it be so sweet. As you drop the head, the feet open up through the hips. Let the feet fall open. All of that energy, just see it swirling counterclockwise from the navel, activating fire through your entire being. You just did 7 minutes of stretch pose. I would feel pretty darn victorious as well. And as you lie there, we have one little breath to do in this posture. Inhale deeply. Exhale through the nose fully. Pull Mula Bandha here. Everything up and in. On that exhale, you're holding your breath out. You're squeezing, you're squeezing, you're squeezing. Different way of activating that Kundalini. Release the lock. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze the lock and hold the breath out. Release the lock. Inhale. All the way. Make sure you get as much prana in as you can. Exhale fully through the nose. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Hold the breath out. Hold the lock. Navel to the spine. One more time. Let go of the lock. Inhale. Fill up, fill up, fill up, fill up. Exhale. Pull the lock. Release the lock and breathe. Now you get to just be. You're letting the energy circulate, and it says, wants you to just open up to God, Goddess, higher consciousness, infinite consciousness through your heart, through your crown, and just breathe. You have 5 minutes to just relax, and then we're going to chant Om So Hung 12 times to bring ourselves into that infinite consciousness of peace and love. Enjoy. Keep breathing, keep breathing. Now, we remember as we lie back, Ong, O-N-G, so hung. As we vibrate that, that is our peace. I am thou, at peace with the infinite and creative consciousness.
So high, oh, so high.
Let's chant this along. Om so hum, Om so hum. See how it vibrates in you. Connect from your heart, your third eye, from your crown. Feel it. You can put your hands on your heart if you'd like. Om so hum, Om so hum, Om so hum. Om so hum, Om so hum, Om so hum. Do this second one in a whisper. So hum, Om so hum, Om so hum, Om so hum. Two more. Om so hum, 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 Om so hum. So hum. Inhale and exhale strongly 8 times. In through the nose, out through the nose.
Sending that peace and connection all through your body 8 times. On what would be the 9th inhale, you raise your legs up 90 degrees. And right here, inhale and hold for 15 seconds. When you release, it is so controlled. Let the legs low down, controlling from your core. You've got that. Release, release, controlled. They come so gently to the floor. Your core fully engaged. And then you release. Then you immediately bring the knees to the chest and we start to rock up and down on the spine. Shifting all of those beautiful energies. And we come up onto our bolster. And now we go into our pranayama. Now here, ooh, it's cold. It's cold out here. And you have to really listen. We're going to get the instructions because it flows one into the other. So just really try and follow me with this. Okay. You can sit on your knees or in your easy pose. Thumb. Oh, wait, let's just see. Okay. Right hand up, left hand on the knee. Thumb and little finger are what we're using to close our nostrils. So yeah, so left hand on the knee, right hand. We're going to inhale through the left nostril. So your right thumb is, Nancy, you with us here, lovely? Okay. And let's inhale through the left nostril. Then you close off the left nostril with that finger and, oh, I see, wait, hold on. So we're doing pinky, sorry, thumb and little finger, sorry. So it's gonna be below. So it's gonna be an inhale through the left nostril. Close off the left nostril with the pinky, exhale through the right. We are meditating at the base of the spine, Pol Mula Bandha. Okay, okay. Then close off the right nostril, release Mula Bandha, and mentally chant Sat on the inhale. So it's Sat, close it off, exhale through the right nostril, Nam. Hold the breath out, squeeze Mula Bandha. And meditate on the Kundalini at the base of the spine. Adjust your hands again. We hold there for a moment. Now release the lock. Inhale left, Sat. Close off the left. Exhale through the right nostril, Nam. We're commenting the truth is our name. When all the breath is out, hold Mula Bandha. Focus on your Kundalini rising from the second and third vertebrae. Hold, hold, hold. We'll do it one more time together. Release the lock. Inhale, left nostril. Mentally chanting Sat. That's our truth. Eye focuses on the third eye. Close off that left nostril. Exhale out the right. Nam is my name. The breath is out. Pull Mula Bandha. Focus on your Kundalini energy rising. I give you a minute. Go ahead and do it at your own pace. one more round. Finish the one you're on. Do one more round. Squeezing that mula bandha. When you're done, you keep the right nostril closed and you begin a breath of fire out the left nostril, 1 minute. Your navel is pumping. You are activating your moon side, that feminine moon side. It's short and sweet. Your navel is pumping. Give me another 15 seconds, and then we're going to alternate left and right. It's a breath of fire. It's tricky, but you'll get it. Now, breath of fire, left and right. You might need a tissue. And you might need to inhale in between sometimes, but you can try it. Actually helps if you go faster. Now I want you to go ahead and go back to left nostril, breath of fire, only left nostril. Switch to the right nostril, 15 seconds. Switch to the left, 15 seconds. Switch to the right, 5 seconds. Inhale. Hold the breath. Release the breath fully through both nostrils. Both hands are down on the knees. When the breath is all the way out, we're going to try and hold it for 30 seconds. Hold. Do the best you can. Now I want you to inhale again. Both nostrils, hold for 5 seconds. Now release through both nostrils again. Hold the breath. This is your visualization. Mentally repeat Sat Nam as you hold the breath and visualize the sound following an upward spiral through the spine, coming up, coming up. Sat. Now, holding the breath, visualize Sat going down both sides of the spine, entering the base, and the Nam coming up. I'm going to give that to you again. Let's inhale through the nose. Inhale. Hold. Release the breath. Hold it out. Mentally repeat Sat Nam and bring the sound in an upward spiral from the base up to the crown. Now visualize Sat, the sound, going down both sides, the Ida and the Pingala. Down, curling down both sides, and then as we hold still, Nam rises up through the center. Let it ignite your third eye. It's clearing out the chakras, opening the crown all the way up to your connection to God and higher consciousness. Inhale. Release. Inhale. Sorry, just inhale the breath. Release the breath, both nostrils. Hold, mentally chant Sat Nam, bring the energy up. Now let Sat flow, curling down both sides through the Ida and the Pingala. Now visualize Nam, the sound current, your name, truth is your name, rising up the Sushmana, opening up any blocks all the way to the crown, higher consciousness. Inhale, we do it one more time. I'm not going to guide you. When you're done, you just sit. Meditate on that truth. In this state, this is how we enter into our final meditation. Ekankar, Satnam, Siri, Waheguru. It's a chant through the chakras. We pull the Mula Bandha on Satnam and Guru. Ekankar, Satnam. So we're pulling it when we chant the Satnam. That's our throat, that's our heart and our throat. We release it, and on Guru, you pull it again. If you feel very strong about your Mula Bandha, the goal is to get where you can just chant with the Mula Bandha pulled the whole time. Try it, and if not, pull on Satnam and Guru. Sorry, Satnam and just, yeah, and Guru.
Siri Waheguru. Ekankar
Satnam, Siri Waheguru.
Ek
Onkar Satanam. Shri Vaheguru.
Ek
Onkar Satanam. Shri Vaheguru.
Ek Onkar
Satanam. Shri Vaheguru.
Ek Onkar
Satanam. Shri Vaheguru. You're chanting the energy up and around, creating your own taric field up, around. Ek Onkar Satanam. Shri Vaheguru.
Ek Onkar
Satanam. Shri Vaheguru.
Ek Onkar
Satanam. Shri Vaheguru.
Ek
Onkar Satanam. Shri Vaheguru. Ek Onkar Satanam. Shri Vaheguru.
Ek Onkar
Satanam. Shri Vaheguru.
Ek Onkar
Satanam. Shri Vaheguru.
Ek
Onkar Satanam. Shri Vaheguru. Ek Onkar Satanam. Shri Vaheguru.
Ek Onkar
Satanam. Shri Vaheguru.
Ek Onkar
Satanam. Shri Vaheguru.
Ek
Onkar Satanam. Shri Vaheguru. Ek Onkar Satanam. Shri Vaheguru. Flip your hands from being down and grounded to up into Gyan Mudra. Open up and let's get flowing. Guru. Ek Onkar Satanam. Shri Vaheguru. Ek Onkar Satanam. Shri Vaheguru. Ek Onkar Satanam. Shri Vaheguru.
Ek Onkar
Satanam.
Shri Vaheguru.
Ek Onkar Satanam. Shri Vaheguru. Ek Onkar Satanam. Shri Vaheguru. Ek Onkar Satanam. Shri Vaheguru. Ek Onkar Satanam.
Shri Vaheguru.
Ek Onkar Satanam. Shri Vaheguru. Ek Onkar Satanam. Shri Vaheguru. Ek Onkar Satanam. Shri Vaheguru. Ek Onkar Satanam. Shri Vaheguru. Ek Onkar Satanam. Shri Vaheguru. Ek Onkar Satanam. Shri Vaheguru.
Ek Onkar
The last minute, see if you can hold Mula Bandha the whole time as you chant. Ek Onkar Satanam. Siri Waheguru. Ek Onkar Satnam, Siri Waheguru.
Hat, 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 hat.
I didn't expect that. We'll do a little, keep going. Ek Onkar Satnam, Siri Waheguru. 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 Let's do two more. Ek Onkar Satnam, Siri Waheguru. Ek Onkar Satnam, Siri Waheguru. Release the lock, take a moment, let's inhale. Hold the breath, pull the lock, perfect your posture. Eye focus, third eye, bring the energies up. Ek Onkar through the lower triangle, up. Satnam, Siri at the third eye. Wahe from darkness to light. Guru. Release the lock and the breath. Bring your hands onto your heart. And just breathe. Close the long time sun, sending love and light first to ourselves, opening up to send it out to each other. Let's raise our hands up to the collective today on that third round and make sure we shower a lot of love and light on Karen and Diane and their families for this day. And obviously all of those in need, anyone you want to put into that healing circle. Bring our hands back into prayer and close with 4 times Satnam.
May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Satnam. 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 Satnam.
Take a nice long deep inhale, bringing your prayer up towards the heavens, holding the breath. Male beings, no peace. Male yoga practice, contribute to the well-being of all. We exhale, bringing our prayer through the chakras. Peace to all, light to all, truth to all, and love to all. Bow down, giving thanks to Mother Earth, Father Sky, blessing you, blessing your prayers. We rise up and we greet one another whenever you're ready with a Satnam, Satnam, Satnam. Oh. Oh, Satnam, friends.